It's been so stormy here today, bro. So today's my day off, and it's stormy as hell. I'm gonna go visit my friend though, so I'm about to put my shoes on. I'm literally sitting down, about to put my shoes on, and I'm gonna open a Red Bull. So no beer right now, just a Red Bull. So I just gonna want to talk about something real quick, since it came to my head right now. So I just think it's crazy, as you grow up, how your happiness is like a totally different thing. So like when you were younger, obviously you're new to life, so you kind of think of like more childlike things as bringing you happiness, more simple things that make you laugh, and just laughing. You don't really understand not what the true meaning of happiness is, but how you can get happiness from a lot of different things and in a lot of different ways. Like there's a lot of different forms of every emotion, and for me, I feel like I love hanging around people that I love, like my family, my friends, anyone that I love, random people that I love. I just feel like I love everyone, but anyway, to a certain extent, I get to feel what they are feeling and why, and I start to realize we are all individually feeling different things, but the same but different. But like obviously I already knew this, but at the same time, being around people that you love, it's like a whole different experience than if you were around somebody that doesn't acknowledge you or doesn't actually appreciate your presence, to where it's not an actual moment that you are both in. I think of myself as I think of myself as just a person that is careful with what I do and say. Like, I feel like I can be talkative depending on who I'm around, obviously, but I'm also a very quiet person because I like to let other people get out what they need to say, and sometimes I feel like if I were talking, I wouldn't let them think of certain things that they wanted to say, or like it's not even like just like kind of putting people first or whatever, but it's more of like I like to listen, I like to absorb everything around me, and I like to kind of just be careful with what I do and say, and I want to make sure that everything that I'm doing is actually being appreciated. And if I don't feel that I'm being appreciated, or that I don't feel like I'm being felt, or I don't feel like I'm obviously still gonna be being myself and stuff, but I'm gonna start kind of super focusing. Like, it's important for you to be around people that actually care about you, because or else you're gonna be feeling like you're constantly around people that you're trying to hang around, and you're just kind of like waiting for what, like, no, you don't gotta be waiting, you just gotta like go, how should I say this? This is the first of us like kind of being like this, the first of us having everything that we've remembered. Or this can also mean though, when you start actually when you start having your own beliefs and realizing who you are more, and being comfortable with yourself, allowing yourself to think, and yeah, pretty much. But yeah, once you're changing anything like that, you also begin to feel like it's like your first rebirth or whatever. Like, obviously you're having your little awakening or whatever, but yeah, you gotta just do stuff. Like, you don't gotta wait for motivation, and honestly you just gotta do stuff because you're already like you, and you just constantly have all these things that are making you kind of affected in a way, and it's kind of your job to just do stuff, because like you have fun doing stuff. You just feel weird when you're not doing stuff, yeah, just show up for yourself, and yeah. Like I said, I don't even know what the point of this video really was. I just really felt like I needed to say that, so. Show up for yourself, y'all. Show up for yourself.
Towards Mount Lemon, there's more trees there. If you go to Sedona or Flagstaff, a lot of trees. It's like pine forest. Have you been?
Yeah, I've been to some of those places. I've done some of the hikes.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I hike. I try to go everywhere that you can hike.
Yeah, I think that's great. There's a lot of great hiking here. You've got Madera Canyon and Green Valley. But not just that, all around here, there's like a bunch of like official trails. There's like 19 or 20 official trails out here. Catalina State Park, try that, that's really awesome. Pima County Trailhead, that's awesome. A lot of places. It's very humbling. Like,
how did you decide to start that?
Huh?
How did you decide to start that group?
It was part of a nonprofit called Purple Mountain Institute. I was a board member on it, and the founder, you know, wants to help like military veterans with their disabilities and stuff.
Yeah.
With hiking and cycling, and, you know, donkey trailing and stuff like that. And I was like, well, let me do a hiking group, and they let me do it.